What is good, YouTube? It's Coach Ryan Rizuki, and today we are talking about dribble pull-ups, how to get into it correctly and how to do them correctly. And so here you can see that it's going to be dribble, foot, foot, right? And that's going to be the exact pattern I want to have. Dribble, 1, 2, into every single one of my pull-ups. I also want to step into them with the inside foot and then the outside foot. So every single time I go to my right, it'll be left, right, and every time I go to the left, it's going to be right, left. The next key point here is that we pick the ball up with one hand and not two. I often see players pick the ball up with two hands and it completely destroys the rhythm. You want to throw it out one hand and then put two hands on the ball afterwards. So 1, 2, same as the footwork. You step into every single shot left, right, or right, left. It's always the inside foot and then the outside foot. So if I'm going to the right, like I explained, it's always going to be left, right. To the left, it'll always be right, left. And these are specifically for dribble pull-ups, not any other variations or step backs or hesitation pull-ups or things like that. Just getting into my shot here, into my dribble pull-ups. And again, one hand on the pickup and then rise in the shot. Now, as you go into dribble pull-ups, you're going to have to lift very high to actually be able to get these shots off. This is a lot different than a catch and shoot shot or a step back where you're creating extra separation. With a dribble pull-up, your separation actually comes from your elevation. So the higher that you can jump and the quicker that you can get up off the ground is going to help you get separation. That's why it's insanely important that you have perfect and efficient footwork and then lift into that shot to knock it down. For many of you, you're going to feel uncomfortable going to your left side and going right, left on the footwork. It's okay. Work through it and master it so that way you don't have to waste any steps when you go into your pull-ups. And so for many players, stepping into their shot left, right, or going into the hop is the easiest thing to do. But you want to be able to step inside, outside on both sides. And the other hard thing to do for many players is to pick the ball up with the right hand when normally it's more comfortable to pick it up with the offhand. So it's important that you learn both things on both sides.